Hi everyone, it's Riri and I am finally back. And today we're going to talk about depression, part 2. Before I start, I would like to say thank you so much to my international subscribers, especially for your patience. Yes, because I know that Miss Volcano said we're going to talk about depression part 2 a couple weeks ago, but she wasn't able. I wasn't able, and the reason is because I was having volcano moments. Miss Volcano was having volcano moments, guys. I mean, when I say volcano, volcano moments. So that's why I wasn't able. Yes, and thank you so much for your patience because I know there were people who asked me when is it coming a new video, and I keep saying soon and soon. So thank you so much. And to my new subscribers, thank you so much that you subscribed. There is a huge hope for Riri. We humans live with hope. So 90 subscribers. Hey, it's progress. I mean, it's progress for me. Yes. And very clean subscribers. That's nice. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much to all my subscribers. Yes. Today, as I said, we're going to talk about depression part 2. The last time we talked about where I wanted to end my life. And today, I'm going to tell you where it happened for the second time. But the second time, it happened naturally because it was an accident. Yes, yes. 2011 was my first attempt, and then 2012 we had an accident in Luzern Canton. I think you know Luzern Canton. For those who live in Switzerland, I think you know Luzern Canton. And for my international people, I think maybe you have visited Switzerland and you have seen Canton Luzern. They have a huge lake, a beautiful lake. So that's where it happened, the accident. And to those who don't know it, I would just search for Luzern Lake. The lakes in Switzerland are very known, very beautiful, and very dangerous. Yes. Anyways, we had an accident in Luzern See. We went to visit a family member one summer. It was 2012. It was 2012 summer. Yeah, I think it was 2012. It was summer. We went to visit a family member, and this family member, she lived near the lake. So one day we went out. We wanted to take some fresh air and to just play a bit with the water. So it was me, my twin sister, my mom, our friend, so our family member, and her mom. So we were 5 person from one family. And Africans usually can't swim. It's embarrassing to me to say it, but we can't swim. We can't swim. It's the truth. So we went to the lake as if we were, good swimmers, you know? And then when we went to the lake, my mom and her friend, this family member, we left them somewhere close. And me, my sister, and our family member, we decided to go to a bit quiet place where nobody can see us naked. And so, not naked, we had our swimsuits, I think. I think we had our swimsuits, or we had some shorts. At least we had some shorts. And we said, in case we want to take out our our clothes, it's better when we are where people don't see us. And then we went somewhere, like 5 minutes, it's just there from the public lake where there aren't a lot of people. So we found one, and then we went, and there was one guy that saw us, 3 ladies. He saw us, we saw him back. He was enjoying his time. Anyways, as I said, the goal was not to swim. The goal was just to play with the water, get wet a bit, it's hot. So that was the goal. Anyways, as soon as we got there, we started playing with the water. And then my family member went a bit without noticing. None of us noticed, really, none of us noticed. We were playing, and then she drowned. And then my sister, she called her name and said, "Hey!" And then my sister drowned. And then I called her name and said, "Coco," as if I know how to swim, as if I know how to swim. I went there. We all drowned. We drowned. There was nobody. We kept shouting. We kept. It was bad. Guess who came? I don't know after how many minutes. I don't know. My mom and the family member, they saw us. We are struggling. They came inside with us. They wanted to save us, but they drowned too. Imagine, from one family, 5 members. Imagine. They drowned with us. None of us can swim. I remember, guys, I never talked about this. Never. This is the first time where I am saying it loud. I remember when we struggled a lot, and I couldn't anymore. I couldn't anymore. I drank a lot of water, so I remember telling myself, Rahwa, this is it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Let it go. Let it go. Don't fight it. I said that to myself. Never have I ever talked about this moment loud. And I'll never forget that moment. Never. I keep telling myself, don't fight it. Let it go. Let it go. This is it. And I even remember how I just, because it was too, I was tired. Guess who came to save us? I didn't know who came. I was told after we went to the hospital. Little did we know, this guy saw us. So I think he saw us struggling, and he called the ambulance and the police. So yeah, they said that it was him who saved us. I I don't remember anything. All I remember was when I woke up in the hospital. Yes. So that's when it happened the second time. And it was bad. We slept there for 2 days. My twin sister and the other lady, the other family member, and my mom were okay. They didn't drink the water like they did, but not as much as me and the other lady. So that's why we had to sleep in Lucerne hospital 2 days. My mom and my sister, they were able to get out. So yeah, we were we were all in shock, and it was bad. It was bad, and my mom celebrates that day always. Every year she celebrates it. Yes. So yeah, it wasn't fun at all. And the funny thing is that was not the first time that I drowned. That was not the first time. That was the second time for me, because um, on my way to Switzerland in Turkey, we drowned there too, and it wasn't fun at all. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it too, hopefully soon. So it wasn't easy, but thanks to God, He gave us another chance. That's why I always say God has for everyone a plan, and you will reach that plan by the grace of God. You will, because after this accident, when I came to Bern City, I went a lot of time to the bridge, especially at night. Yeah, I went a lot of times to the bridge, but a lot of times God brought me home. He just did not only brought me home, but He brought me with a plan. Yes, He brought me with a plan, because every time I went home, I said, Riri, you have to tell your story, because once you take impulsive moves, there's no way going back, especially for me. But if I tell my story, then everyone will understand, and maybe everyone is going to change their mindsets for their own sake, not for people, but for your own sake. Yes. And I'm glad I didn't do it. I'm very glad I didn't do it. Last year, as I said, on summer, that's when it got a bit lighter. The depression got a bit lighter, yes. The couple weeks, they came back a bit. The thoughts came back because, as I explained it in my German version, I was going through stuff. So yeah, you can't control it, guys. You can't control it. It's a disease. It's a disease that needs time. especially attention. And I am very thankful to God. I am alive, I'm healthy, and God is with me. I'm not afraid. God is with me.